Hey, this is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
At the plate now is Kent Murphy. Now a throw over to first. And a dive, but he's back in.
Hey, keep going, stay hot, huh?
First pitch of the AB on its way. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 3, apparently. Not sure what was on his mind. So now here is Kent Murphy, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Murphy. Here we go.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will get this one. The 0-1 offering. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. So stepping in is Joe Random, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. And he'll step off. Here's a look over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Random at third, Random on second, Murphy at first, 2 out in the inning. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and stepping up is Kent Murphy. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out.
Ooh, it's like
play is Kent Murphy.
The first baseman, Kent.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Random gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping in once again is Joe Random. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Now it'll be Kent Murphy looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Wind up and the 0-1. Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Random, stay with it as he backs up. And now Kent Murphy trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told.
Come on, guys. Get your pitch up.
First offering on its way.
Nope, that's the ball.
Atta boy, nice
7
dig.
runs have crossed the plate in the inning. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Next to dig in, Kent Murphy.
First baseman.
Here's the first pitch.
Murphy.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second now and headed for third.
Go.
Murphy takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead even.
Whoop.
Already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
25-0 the final tonight. The Colorado Rockies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Joe Random records his 31st victory this season as he allows only 2 hits over 9 full innings. Joe Random only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. Ready now is Kent Murphy. He went deep last night twice.
Ooh, and life goes on.
First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in.
Come on. Get it.
Throw in the dirt, and he can't get it to stick, and a run's going to come in to score. Oh, boy. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And the mistake here is he's tagged out in the... So next to bat will be Kent Murphy.
The first baseman.
Here we go.
Kent Murphy.
Let's fly right here.
From the stretch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little arm side run. He missed his spot. No big deal.
Hit down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here comes the 1-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
2-2.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the
Bây giờ mày cậu
intentions are in this situation.
ai can go on and on and on mày bảo về tôi làm màu.
In a good spot.
Lifted in the air
Wow.
towards left center.
Run it, go.
And that'll get over the wall, in fact, so 2 runs will score, but not the third.
Now batting. Third baseman.
Now to the plate, Joe Random. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Hard hit ball to short.
Go.
Throw to first, and he can't come up with it.
We score.
And not in time. Just crossing the plate in time. Next to hit, Kent Murphy. Doubled home a pair his last time up.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually.
Oh, and he misses it.
What?
Now into the box, Joe Random.
The third baseman. Number 6.
The 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Random is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So both runners able to move up a base, second and third now with 2 gone. So now into the box is Joe Random, grounded out in his last at-bat. There's ball 4. Next it'll be Joe Random.
The catcher, number 8. Joe Random.
Has a look, now the pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. He's under it, and that ends the inning.
What got y'all mean? She's like that thing. What got y'all believe me? She's like that thing.
Random comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Random.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's right there. One there. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by his stick. And now in the box, Kent Murphy. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play. Striding in for the Rockies, Kent Murphy. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to minimize the damage here.
All right, great take.
Take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. As he arrives at second, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The third baseman, number 6.
So next to hit is Joe Random, singled in his last at bat, and a little self down as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Now at the plate, Kent Murphy, and he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Damn. What does this feel like when ball...
1 run is scored. And he is in there. Up next, Joe Random.
Yup, there you go. She's in your dick. Yeah, she ho.
Joe
Popped him up. Random has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joe Random. He doubled his last time up. And there he goes towards second. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Random at second. Murphy on at first with 2 down. Now they'll step off. 1-0 count. Here it is.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2-0, here it is.
That's ball 3.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
The catcher, number 8.
Ready to take his hacks again, Joe Random. Blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. Oh, and it misses ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Random.
A 1-1 home. Weak roller right side. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort there. 24-0 the final tonight. The Colorado Rockies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Joe Random records win number 30, and it's a dandy, a complete game, 3-hit performance.
Thank you for joining us here tonight, and as you exit Coors Field,
I'm about to say all that.
Next, here is
sucking.
Kent Murphy.
She's sucking.
Now the first pitch.
The first baseman. Kent
No balls and a strike to
Murphy.
count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third.
Go.
Murphy takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will come all the way around to score. Digging in next, Kent Murphy. And he made it exciting early on as he circled the bases with an inside-the-park home run his first time up. And this one will bounce into the wall. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
You're down.
Now the tag comes down at third, and they got him. Boy. Into the box, Kent
Now
Murphy.
batting.
He
First
doubled his
baseman.
last time up.
Yeah, and he certainly got the wheels
Murphy.
trying to stretch a double into a triple. But it's sort of a killer to the club when you can't leg it out.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. Next to bat for the Giants, Joe Random. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly win.
So the next to bat will be Kent Murphy. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far, having quite the game. And that's through for a hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. In now for Colorado, Kent Murphy.
I'm not out of second.
For him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short.
Dig.
Low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang
You're
on.
dead. You're bad.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Joe Random singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping.
Oh,
Dan,
that's
you can
about-
certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
And indeed, he won't look at
To the gang of ooh. Looking like a ooh.
the
Ooh.
guy we've been marveling at all game, Kent Murphy. And he needs just a triple for the cycle. So let's see if he can put one in the gap. 0-1 the count. As a look, now the pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, bud.
The 0-2 delivery. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third. And, oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. Ready to deliver the 1 and 2.
Hey, be patient. Pick one out and drive it, kid. Nope. Nice
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And this is swung on and
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
7.
Jenny Finch, you weren't just a star on the softball diamond, but you are also the wife of a former major leaguer. What is it like to be part of the family of a major league rookie?
you're out there with them. You know, it takes a village. It truly does. And you're riding every level, every long bus trip. You know, you've been there the entire way trying to get them to this point. And so to be able to see them shine and to make it to the bigs, there's only a handful of people that make it there. And, you know, it's the greatest to be able to see dreams being accomplished and them doing it and having the opportunity to play on the big stage. Because you realize everything has to be aligned in order for you to have that opportunity. And it's so very rare. And how many baseball players out there and you know, less than 1% make it. And so you're soaking it up and you're so happy for them to finally get their opportunity.
Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grand. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend.
So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Joe Random.
Baseman.
Batting average
Joe
for him entering play stands right at
Random.
280. To 1 this evening. Colorado scored 19 times in
3
this
hours
one.
and 59 minutes.
Now to bat. $26-0 the final tonight. The Rockies win their 80th in their home ballpark. Joe Random gets his 29th win, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Joe Random was unable to work out of the second inning as he settled with the loss. Next to hit. Tons of runs in this one.
I'm an inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's an imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scale, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just fail.
Next to stand in. "21-0, the final tonight. The Rockies launched 6 home runs as a team in the ballgame.
First for the victorious Senators. No runs, 4 hits, 4 errors. They left only 2 men on base.
Now to the plate, here is Kent Murphy.
Batting second, the first baseman, Kent Murphy.
Hello?
Hey, so I don't think I'm going to be
The electricity in the air.
I don't think a lot of fast food places are staying up too late, so where do you want me to stop to get something?
Oh, I don't know what would be open.
Huh?
I said I don't know what would be open.